As you may or may not know, I'm a pretty avid runner. I've really gotten back into it lately. But Cheryl, I didn't forget about you. Some time ago asked me a question. Lee, when you're exercising, out there getting your exercise, what's the best way to carry? A gun can be heavy, it can be cumbersome, it can be bulky. Well, let's explore that today. So, David, the Marine. So what do you think? I mean, I've had that complaint before just in doing what I do every other day or so out there trying to run the roads and get some exercise in.
Right. There's self-defense while you're running or riding a bike. It's up to you. I mean, you're by yourself. Even if you have your cell phone with you, it's like, hang on.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you're out in the backcountry roads or whatever, especially if you ride a bike. You are your own first response. So what do you carry? Do you carry? At the very least, carry some pepper spray. But if you want to carry a gun, you have some questions there to answer, like, well, how big a gun do I want? How heavy a gun do I want? Because if you're running, it could be bouncing against you the whole way. So let's look at a couple options that we have available to us.
So how small do we go?
We could go as small as a 22 short, which is the smallest caliber in America. 29 grain bullet going about 850 feet a second. It usually penetrates the cardboard, but we'll see what that looks like. The good thing about that is it's a small gun, so a small gun equals easy to carry.
What I like to do is, as I carry this 22, I have a carrier fanny pack for my phone. On the back of it is a little pouch, and this gun fits perfectly in that pouch. It is neoprene, so it's nice and soft, goes around my waist, so when I'm running, it's here, it's ready to go. Other quick note, I know it's a 22, a lot of times will only make them mad, but there's other things that are dangerous when you're out there running, like rabid dogs or even maybe a wildcat, depending on where you are.
I've seen coyotes out there.
Yeah. You have a choice with this gun. I could carry it with the hammer back, locked and loaded with the safety on, or the safety off, and you have to cock it when you're ready to fire it. I usually carry it with it the hammer down, and that way I have to cock it when I fire it, because when I'm coming out, I'm already ready to go. Hey, you.
Next up we have the 25 ACP, which here's a 22 short compared to the 25, which looks, comparatively speaking, like a Magnum. Let's see what kind of gun we have.
This is the Ortges 25. David and his skills at making holsters has made this kind of a wallet holster. Makes it perfect for carrying it as a wallet. Here's what I like to do with this one. I have a Camelback, which has water in it. Gives you water on your run. It also has a pouch with two of these sub pouches in it that just so happen to fit perfectly, and that way it's secure and ready to go. Hey, you get up. Kind of working our way up the caliber. First we had a 22.
22 short.
25. Let's see what we can do with a 38 special.
And an airweight snub nose that weighs 14.5 ounces. So we're going up a little bit in weight, but it's still light enough that it's not going to be a problem to carry.
Or you can go with something that's actually made to hold a gun, like this fanny pack.
Right. You pull this and the whole thing comes down, but it's made to hold a gun to get it out. But it still functions as a back fanny pack also. If I'm riding my bike, I got a threat in front of me, I would stop my bike and pull it out like that.
Hey, wait a minute. A Glock 19 9mm is pretty big, pretty heavy.
Depends how you carry it. Called a holster shirt. Wears tight to the body, so you can carry this biking, running, or anything.
Even just walking.
Even just walking, you can wear this under a tucked-in shirt, a tie and everything, in a non-permissive environment. You still have a substantial gun with you. Again, riding my bike.
Not bad.
That'll work. That'll get you home.
So there's a number of them that you can carry. And you can, do something yourself like what I did, or you can get somebody like David to actually make you something that might work.
Sure.
Yeah, the important thing is that you have something.
Right. Got to have it with you. If it's not with you, not going to do any good.
And if it's not comfortable, you're not going to carry it. So
Right.
make sure you solved all those problems. And as usual, guns for everybody.